Hello everyone, Chris back here again with another episode of MTGA. Today we're going to be playing a draft, a Premier Kalidesh Remastered Draft. And apparently you get one of these free. Apparently that started with the Amonkhet Remastered Draft, which I did not know, so I actually missed that one. And we're just going to get into it, see what we can do. That's a decent pickup. Saheeli, pack one, pick one. Might be able to do something cool. I haven't played much Kalidesh, to be honest, so I don't really know what it's going to be like. But because this is going to be a longer drafting process, we're going to end up 2 videos as opposed to our quick drafts. And I like it a little better that way. Because in this type of draft, you're not waiting on a bot anymore. You're waiting on these people to decide what they're going to pick. Harness Lightning is a good card. It's in our color too. Yeah, I think we're going to go Harness Lightning. I don't know if we want to be an energy deck. We definitely want some artifacts, which kind of meshes well with energy, I guess. You have some good energy payoffs in the artifact segmentation of the set. This is Amonkhet Remastered, so it is slightly different than Amonkhet. I don't remember. I think this is the one where they kind of left things out. There are a few things left out. Revolutionary Rift could be fine. That could be okay. What is that? Removal. Yeah, I think the reasoning was that Kalidesh had enough special cards that they didn't need to put in things like invocations. So, unlike Amonkhet Remastered, you didn't get things like Wrath of God and Thoughtseize and other high-powered cards just thrown in the mix. So instead it's just like a mix of the best things from the Kalidesh block. I think. Bolus, Dark Intimations. I do like Dark Intimations, but it's not good. That could be okay. That could be okay. We need creatures. Like Frontline Rebel is not something that I'm looking forward to playing, but we need creatures of some persuasion. Things will start speeding up once people decide what archetype they're going to play on. We got off pretty easy, honestly, in that with Saheeli. It just kind of ended up being like a no-brainer. Inventor's Apprentice. It's like that one. There's a blue card that's similar to it. I used to see a lot back in the early Ixalan days of MTGA. Artificers. Don't remember its name, but it was an okay card. Blue creature that it may not have had any power without an artifact, but it was like a 2x with an artifact. Menace Improvise. Yeah, I think we'll take the improvised card. we want some artifacts in our deck. So having something that can be cheaper for the artifacts that we have could be good. So prismatic prism, or is that's cheap enough that it'd be worth it. Yeah, we'll take the 2-drop. Not exciting, but energy's energy. What are we getting? I guess Harness Lightning. It's a good removal spell. That's a fish? Of these, that's an energy card. It's not good. We'd rather play most other things, but being able to attack in for 4. Sure. Precise Strike? Probably better. It's at least in our colors. Having a hard time. Fateful Showdown. Sure. It's a draw. Tonight, at the Grand Expedition, witness head judge Tezzeret face off against the infamous renegade, Pianelar. That's Chandra's mother. And I don't know how it went, but I'm assuming Tezzeret won because he's Tezzeret. Come on. That's a decent artifact. Is it though, actually? I think about it now. It's not, but we could do some fun things with Saheeli. And it gives us a third target to grab with her ultimate, should we ever actually get there. Don't know if Felidar Sovereign's in this drafting set. I don't think it is. No, they're good. Improvised threat. I'll take it. So we can make a scary turtle. This can put our opponent off non-creature spells for a turn. That's really bad. Is there a better option? It's probably a better option, to be honest. But we're artifacts, so we have 1 instant, 2 instant, 3 instant sorceries. Might not make the deck. Honestly, 5 energy to bolt something. when there's an uncommon that can do the exact same thing, provided you have the energy for it. It's a little embarrassing, honestly. So, energy artifact sub-theme. That's what we're going for. Saheeli, good with artifacts. Might not be great in draft. Harness lightning, energy. Energy is just a pretty powerful mechanic. But they didn't want it to bomb. And they may have went a little too hard on it, to be honest. But I don't mind. That's probably the best card in the pack. It does fit our energy sub-theme, but not in green. And I don't really want to splash green just for the Rogue Refiner. Even though it's a really good card. Actually, I'll consider it. Like, it's a really good card. Just might not be really good enough for our deck. Yeah. Free artifact sack outlet could be good. These are all green cards. What green card is the least bad? I guess that, if we want to splash in a green, that could help us get there. Renegade Map. Puzzle Knot. Bad bounce. Puzzle Knot. I probably should have taken Tezzer's Ambition, but I don't want our curve to be too tall. Okay. Not fantastic, but not awful. Again. Not fantastic, not awful. Revolutionary Rebuff. Bad Mana Leak has been playable before, so I have high hopes for Revolutionary Rebuff. Not really, but if it does something, I'll be happy. Draw Limited is supposed to be the place where everything has a chance to shine, right? So we got lucky on our red pools. More turtle? Don't have enough to make that work. Could go Turtle, could go Infiltrator. I think Infiltrator is more our speed at the moment. Let's do a bit of deck teching while we're here. I say that and immediately we tick over. That could be good. Although Red Giant Growth is kind of cool. Red Giant Growth, I like it. Wait. That carries up on the pack? That looks like the character on the pack. Fatal Push, really good card. Not for this deck. We'll take the Fly Boy. Or the Boy Who May Fly. Because he's not a Fly Boy, actually. Let's add just a bit more stopping power. I like the ideal. Yeah. Red Giant Growth. More turtle. More turtle equals more good. I think Malfunction goes in the sideboard. Could be good. Commence the festivities. Pollen Haze was a deck back in the day. Takes a good while to draft, doesn't it? So we take the red card, even though it likely won't be played in the deck. But I say that we're making room for Dynavolt Tower. I'm not too choicy on what actually goes in the deck, am I? To each of 2 targets. Doesn't say 2 different targets, so you can just deal 4 damage with it. So things need to go. Inventor's Apprentice is one of them. Fire Puzzle Knot. Keep that. That can go away. Don't want that. That can actually slip aside. The artifacts we have are just bad. So yeah. I think that's how you play the deck. Okay, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching this entry into the draft series on the channel. I will be stopping here, and day after this video goes up, the gameplay will go up. So I'd like to thank you all for watching, and remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye.